I'm here. I'm back.
Lizard.
I'm here, alive, back, vibin'. Latency is horrible today. Yeah, I see that. What the hell? What on earth?
Lizard.
Hi. 11 seconds? Maybe a refresh? That's not normal. Hi, I'm back. I'm back. Hello, Draco. Hello, Code Neko. Oh, Draco, congrats on first as well. Hello, Neko. Hello, Shakola. Hello, Mujin. Hello, Unicorn. Hello, Sparrow. Hello, Dempsey. Hello, Linz. Hello, Crunk. Hello, Len. Hello, Curb. Hello, Gold. Hello, Kaya. Hello, Kearney. Hello, Novi. Hello, Urchin. Hello, Ina. Hello, Kohai. Hello, Lynx. Hello, Yoga. Hello, Nehans. Hello, Sabri. Thank you for the follow. Okay, is it actually just running bad? Hello, Della. Hello, Fish Food. Hello, God. Hello, Brit. Hello, Locke. Hello, Crescent. Crescent, thank you. Thank you. Almost a year of this. Thank you so much for 11 months. AV, hello. Welcome. Welcome. Hello, Spiffy. Yeah, I would take a guess it's that. I'd take a guess that's why. I don't know, but I reckon it would be a pretty solid guess. It was for like 1 second, but not now. If it's working now, then that's what matters. Thank you again, Crescent. Thank you. Happy almost anniversary. Feels good, man. You're almost about to build Stalker's idiot sons? Hell yeah. Yeah, I will keep an eye on that. I don't know what that's about. I will keep an eye on it. Hopefully it's fine. If it's not fine, we'll, I guess we'll find out. I guess we'll find out when we get there. It's Borrow Week? It is Borrow Week. And I will take a credit booster.
Operator, my foundry system has completed.
Yeah, hopefully it works. Hopefully the bandwidth holds up. If it doesn't, I'm sorry in advance. But I'll do my best. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Is Burrow in 6 hours or so? Burrow is now. Burrow is already here. Burrow's arrived. Bless you, bless. Thank you. I am not sick, but like just the tiniest bit sneezy and sniffly. So, please bear with me if I'm like sneezy or whatever. I'll do my best not to, but I do not control it. Do I need to jump on Twitch to join queue? No, it's literally just first in, best dressed. Whoever messages me first. I do want to visit Burrow before anything else. There's a bear with me. What do you mean a bear? Where's the bear? Hi, Parker. You're sick? Hell yeah, I'm fully sick. I'm fully fucking sick, bro. Nah. It's literally just like the tiniest little sniffly. I don't actually feel bad. It's just like a sneeze here and there. Let's see what Bar's got.
I have traveled the unknowable vastness of the void to provide delights for the discerning customer.
Hell yeah, Jade Immortal. Hope! 26, rah! Thank you for 26 months. Thank you, Hope. And thank you for the Prime as well. Hello, Vestarian. 26. That's fucking huge. This is not the worst burrow. This is really not the worst burrow. There's even a drone. Have you tried grounding the flu? Mothman, welcome. Thank you for the follow. I fear that grounding the flu is how we got into this situation. Liger, thank you for 49 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Liger. Feels so good, man. And we have a hype chain. And I got a potato blueprint. Hell yeah, we just keep winning. We literally just keep winning.
But needs must.
Chat, we've not had a gift sub a week and now we have a hype chain. So I'm very, very happy right now. Is the Mara Dutron new? It is not new. I think you just haven't had it yet. This thing old! This thing old as hell! Nice, nice. Oh, Muffin! Thank you for the sub as well! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you! Feels so good, man! Thank you for the tier 1 sub. Welcome to being a dweller. Welcome, welcome. You didn't see anything? Unfortunately, I saw everything. I'm like one of those freaky, biblically accurate angels. I see everything that happens everywhere. Let's get some ducats. Yoink. Hype train? Hype train. The first one in a little bit. I do want the Jade model. Lynx! Lynx, thank you for 5 gift subs! Thank you, thank you, thank you. The first gift subs of the week. I am very grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Lynx. Feels so good, man. We're so fucking back. Do I like Gara model skin? Not really. I like the Jade model though. I like the metallicness. I think people are waiting for the sale. The sale is here, isn't it? The sale is here. Isn't there a gift sub sale now? Lizzo is so cool. It allows me to survive this heat wave. Hell yeah! As an Australian, I understand there is like a heat wave in everywhere that is in Australia right now, which is really weird, right? Because I'm used to it only being hot here, but I am literally like wearing my pajamas, wearing a dressing gown with a blanket over the top of me. I am freezing. I am so fucking cold. Hi, Pyro! And so for me, I actually feel quite odd seeing people complain about the heat, and I'm like nice and cool and relaxed. This is peculiar for me. Hi, Karami. It's nearly 100F. What's that in Aussie? Elma! Elma! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Thank you for 5 gift subs as well. Feels so good, man. Thank you so much. 38, see? Ugh. Hate it. 30... Actually, no, 25 is about my upper limit. Hi, Kira! Hey, hey, hey. Cool, my Styanax is ready. Yeah, I know that I'm in my current cold season. Why is conversion bot not working? I don't know. Isn't it because it's... Is this how it works?
Are you enjoying the view?
Okay, it does work, but it needs the command. So I think the triggers are not right, but the thing itself is. Of course, the one time we actually need it, yeah. I can always put on more layers. Skinning me doesn't work as well. Yeah, it just needs !cell or !far. Anyway, we are gonna start off with some sorties. Who's coming along for sorties? Shem is currently busy, so we have all 3 slots available. All you gotta do is message me in game. Yeah, if you do exclamation mark far and then the number, it'll work. But yeah, as an Aussie who's like used to this level of heat, please make sure you drink enough water, because that is the problem. That is the problem. You gotta make sure you drink all the water. Missed? Okay. Why didn't I deliver? Oh, because already in. Didn't I invite you already? Am I going mad? Today I had to hold my pee in the train until I reached my destination. So the longest 30 minutes of my life. Oh no. That is terrifying. You have all the ping? I am sorry. You are drinking enough? Make sure you're drinking enough. What about the other way around? Exclamation mark sell. It's particularly bad in the UK, yeah. Please make sure you drink enough water. It will actually save you. You gotta make sure you drink enough. Who are we still missing? There's in links, God. Come on, God. I think the clan reward button is broken. I'm getting endless 50x squad energy resource. Lucky! Lucky, 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 lucky! Happy anniversary! Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for being here for a year. Loose clothes, UK folks? Yep. Loose clothes, drink a fuck ton of water. I like to get, like, frozen stuff and put it on the back of my neck, and that helps cool me down. Happy anniversary, Lucky! Ah, I feel so spoiled. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. You still don't have ETM? What is ETM? The ice in your water world melted in 2 minutes. You guys know this is normal for me, right? This is a normal, average, like, warmish day for me, right? ETA? Ah. We're doing sortie first, it doesn't matter. It'll be okay. Everything's okay. Hello, Bitter Giggle. Hi. You need to do ETA? We will do ETA because I haven't done anything yet. I have not done my work for this week. So we have stuff we need to do. People with basements are real lucky right now. I just really hope that you guys are staying like safe and hydrated and doing the best you can. Apparently you guys, like a lot of people in the US and in the UK don't have air conditioners. I've learnt that from Twitter this week. A lot of people over in other places of the world don't have air conditioning. No one has AC? That is so peculiar to me. Hi Soda, welcome. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Aircon is very rare in Europe. That is so weird to me. Like, aircon is everywhere here. It's just a standard thing. Central and Northern Europe doesn't do AC because it wasn't needed for our climate until recently. That's insane. The only AC you get here in the UK is looking at the freezer section. Okay, look, when it's really, really hot, I go into like liquor stores and I go in their big walk-in freezers and I just hang out there.
Tenno, prepare for life support.
So like, I do understand, I do sympathize. I have a mobile aircon unit that is keeping my room movable. I'm in Germany and I'm, because it's hot. The yearly Twitter debate on why Europe handies don't have AC. I didn't know this was a thing. I'm genuinely a little bit shocked that it's actually like that.
I delivered a life support capsule.
Is that the buy flag? It is.
Activating it will buy you more.
I want you to know the way the stream title cut off before I clicked in read as I formed my cuff, and that was the most ominous letter I've ever seen. Okay. I need to explain this to you guys, right? I need to explain this to you guys. I got sent a TikTok by Shan, and he said, look in the comments. And it was a TikTok, it was literally like a how to mod your Kavat. It was a genuine how to mod your Kavat, like Kavat build TikTok. But the top comment on it was a saved photo of Loki and the shower former. Like, the guy was like, not my cat, I just saved this. And it was just Loki with a shower former. Yeah. So I was like, why does this random person have my fucking cat saved on their phone? Like, they don't follow me. Why do they have my cat saved on their phone? Why do they just have this? It's my cat. It's a cute cat. So, naturally, after seeing okay, this is the very first time it's ever happened to me that someone has taken my content, but the content they've taken has been my cat. Like, I've had people AI clone my voice. It's not someone here like it. It's a complete and utter random. I have stalked them. They have never interacted with me. Like, I've had AIs clone my voice. I've had people steal my fucking Twitch streams and rerun them. I've never had anyone try and claim that they own my cat. I've never had anyone download my cat. You wouldn't download a cat. But apparently this guy did. Like, what an odd bit of content to take. You wouldn't download a cat. And yet, this person is not a dweller. They are not in our community. They are not anyone we know. I don't think they've ever interacted with me before. Hi, Chibi! Hey. I don't think they've ever interacted with me. Interceptor, hi as well. Welcome. So that was a bit fucking weird. So I made a tweet with, you know, the aforementioned picture of Loki and the shower former. And I was like, someone reposted this on Twitter, sorry, on TikTok. So just so you guys know, this is my cat and this is my former. Like, both of those things are literally currently in my house. And for some reason it has 4,500 likes now. I don't know why this happened. It got like 50 the first time I posted it. I post exactly the same thing. It gets fucking thousands. So yeah, that's why my stream title is I formed my cat. Because apparently Loki is the trending thing on Warframe Twitter this week. Not what I expected. Okay. That was terrible. But there you go, 1 dupe redeemed. Some stalker with an ult? I genuinely don't know. But like, I could not find any, I stalked them and I could not find any proof of them ever having been a dweller. Hi Velocity!
Your crowns are safe in my
Like, there is no proof at all that they've ever interacted with me. They just have a picture of my cat saved on their phone. I don't know if that's flattering or weird. What if it's someone I couldn't find anything anywhere? And even then, I haven't posted Loki and Glad, so like the only place that got posted was Twitter and TikTok. It wasn't someone in this room. But whatever the case is, it's fucking weird. I'm flattered that they like my cat so much, but also like it's my cat, bro. Don't have photos of my cat on your phone. So yeah, my cat is now a niche Warframe celebrity, I guess. I don't know how to feel about this, but he did get an extra treat for his hard work. What game is this? This is Warframe. He did get an extra treat today for his hard work being an internet celebrity. So, can I have photos of your cat on my phone? You can. You guys can. It's fine when you guys do it. It's weird when someone I don't know does it. Animals will always be more famous than their owners. I mean, I'm proud of him. I'm proud of my cat. He is a very good cat. I intend to take another picture with a former so that I can make a follow-up tweet and like have a new photo of him for it. So that's like my intent. Next time I have him like asleep on my bed, I'm gonna put the little former on his head or something. But yeah, that's what you've missed on Akari's weird shit that happens to her. Hi Sue! Hi Velocity! Yeah, how have you guys been? How to be a celeb the easy way, step 1, be a cat. I was talking to Shem about it and he was like, do you think this puts Loki in like the top 1% of famous cats in the world? And I was like, I thought about it for a sec, because at first I was like, that's probably not true. No, it probably actually is. Give Loki a treat? I will when I see him next. Last I saw him, he was asleep on the couch downstairs. Hi Cinnamon! Hey. Hi Versicle as well! Hi guys! The Don deserves an extra treat. Next time he comes upstairs, I will give him an extra treat. But yeah, I thought about it and he's probably right. My cat is probably in like the 1% of famous cats now. Which is really odd, because he's just a little fella. He's just like my little scrungly thing that tries to eat my food. You can change the Steam summer sale background, click on the water, then click on the chicken. I will try that later. Yeah, it's weird that like other people like Loki so much that they have him saved on their phone, and I literally had to yell at him because he was trying to eat my dinner. He was trying to steal my fucking butter chicken tonight. I had butter chicken for dinner, and he literally tried to eat out of the fucking bowl.
Life support activated.
Like, does anyone else want this scrungly fucking thing that just wants to eat food? Hello. Hey. Y'all can have it. He's fucking me off at the moment. Everything wants sweet food. All he wants to do is fucking steal human food. And he's gotten really persistent with it recently. He's going through like a phase. I had a burger for dinner last night, right? I was sitting there eating my burger, minding my own business. And every time I lifted the burger up, he would put his paw on my hand to try and take the burger from me. It was insane. Like, this cat knows no fucking bounds. He knows no shame.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
So, yeah, I don't know what's going on. Any of y'all want my cat? The Don wants his cut? He can't have a Whopper. He's a cat. He can't have it. He can't eat a Whopper. Hello, man.
Unread inbox.
He's a
messages
cat, that's
maybe.
normal. He used to be very, very polite. A whopper, you say? Yeah, I had a whopper last night. Give him beast sugar. He loves beast sugar.
The future.
If he can get his paw on a piece of beast sugar, he will.
The penny
Literally in 1984?
Smith's heart.
Salutations, high fantasy. Why am I deciding what he can and cannot have? Because I don't want him getting fat. I don't want him getting fat with greed and burgers. Hi, Jared. And at the moment, that's what it's doing, is it's getting fat on greed and burgers. Hi, Dragoneye. I love it as well. Hi, guys. Hey, hey, hey.
While searching vault portals for lost artifacts, a Tenno ally has been trapped by a long-forgotten Orokin security mechanism. Rescue this agent.
That's me, your mum's a hoe. Whoever force muted me, your mum's a hoe.
Our agent to Orokin authorities. Authorities who are long dead.
No chunky cat? Alas, he is already chunky. That's the problem. He is a big cat. He's a big ass fucking cat.
Keep going.
He is
No one knows you're here.
he is nearly 7 kilos. Not because he's like gigantically overweight, but he is chubby and he is just also a big cat. Yeah, I am coming back from my 1 minute forced mute and I want to say that your mum's a hoe. Seven kilos is not enough chub. Well, here's the thing. I do not want him to be one of those fat internet cats that get really popular for being fat and then die at like 8 years old. I want him to be a healthy weight. And, you know, live his best fucking life. And at his last vet checkup, he was at a reasonable, like slightly chubby, but reasonable for his size, like weight. Which is good. That's like the most I want. 8 years of fame is good though. My last cat lived for 20 years. So tired. My last cat lived for 20 years. I would take 20 years with a normal weight cat that isn't famous, rather than 8 years with a famous fat cat. That's animal abuse. I'm sorry, that's just straight up animal abuse. Loki is already a little bit chubby, and that's okay. He's not being allowed to eat whatever he wants and die early. He's too precious for that. Oh my god, hey, hi. Yeah, he is plenty chubby already. He doesn't need any more, you know? He doesn't need any more. He doesn't need a cheeseburger. He can have one tiny little pinch-sized bit and no more. First time I see a Warframe streamer on YouTube Shorts. Hello, yes. Is he motivated to exercise? Yeah. He exercises, he plays, he does his normal stuff. He lives his best cat life. And that's what I want him to do. all I really care about. Is he healthy? Is he happy? Does he have a leash and go on walks? No. He goes on walks. It's a little bit weird. So I also have a dog, and my dog does go on walks. She has a leash, she goes on walks. My cat follows me as if he's on a leash, but is not. He will just happily wander with me and the dog and do laps around the block. So, I don't know, he's a weird cat. He's a very weird cat. He is also a rescue, so he has some weird habits.
Power, precision.
7 kilos is not that bad yet. Well, look, if his vet says that he's a healthy weight for his size, and he is a big cat, like, he is big in size as well. If the vet says 7 kilos is fine for him, then I'll keep him at 7 kilos. I'm not gonna try and, you know, change the way he is if he's healthy. You know what I mean? Sure, fair, I trust the dog. Yeah, I trust the vet. If vet says he's good, then he's good. I just realized I'm not gonna get an... It's all good. It doesn't matter. Chat, forgive me. It's all good. Don't stress. Hi, Breadman. You'll go well with Superman. We're making a menu here.
Eliminate all corpus threats.
Feels good. Feels hella good. Let's make a menu out of chat. Hello, Ghost. 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2. Yeah, Crescent, don't stress. The starter? You like the caviar on the little dry biscuits? Oh, rat hazard. That's the problem. I can't even res you cause there's a rat hazard. So yeah, that was my day. My cat unexpectedly got famous. And I think that's very cool. The Rad Classic, here we are, boys. CBT mission. Hi, Memo! Yeah, people are asking in the comment section for more pictures of my cat, which I didn't expect. I didn't realize the overall Warframe community liked my cat this much. I mean, I'm not mad about it. I'm just confused. What did you guys get up to, though? What did you get up to in the 48 hours without me? I hope you guys had a good Thursday. Good Friday as well. How many calories? What do you mean? What do you mean, how many calories is my cat? You're not eating my cat. You're back? Welcome back. You don't remember? Don't remember if you had a good day or not? You don't remember what you got up to? Finished farming for a weapon I wanted in another game? Nice. Insert SpongeBob meme, I was waiting for you to return. Aww. Were you actually? Did you guys miss me? I hate it here. I hate this video game. I hate Red Hazard. I was waiting for the next stream, not gonna lie. Well, guys, why wouldn't we miss you? It was only one day. I hope it wasn't too bad. I wanted to stream, but I was just really exhausted. I saw Rad Hazard and jumped on Stynax to overguard everyone. Rad Hazard Exterminate is a bitch. 1 hour is too long for me? Is that why you type in chat every hour when I'm not live? Not a regular, were you just absent yesterday? Yeah. For non-regulars, some context, I have an immune system disorder. And every now and then it decides to play up in the form of making me very fucking tired. In the form of making me genuinely so exhausted that, like, I lie down and I can't even lift my head for 14 hours.
There's a heavy unit approaching. You have broken
So,
your ranks and they are on the
I
run.
was
Another
down
successful
and out
mission.
yesterday.
Find
I
your
got home
strategy.
from work, had a shower, lied down on my bed to rest at like 4:30, and then woke up at like 10 p.m. and was like, oh fuck, I should eat some dinner. Had dinner, went back to sleep, woke up for work the next day.
Mission complete.
I was
Excellent.
that tired. This happens on a semi-regular occurrence. When I quit my job, if streaming became big, yeah, I would love to, but I know it's a very, very big pipe dream. It just is what it is. Not many people can actually go full-time off of stream money, so the fact that I can even pay a bill with it is incredible to me. Hi, Kaka. Hey. Alright, that's sorty done. We are gonna do ETA next. We're gonna do ETA next. Do you know what triggers it? Can be anything. Can I get a belated happy birthday? I didn't even know! Happy birthday for the other day! I hope you had a great day. I hope you got lots of presents. I hope you got spoiled. I hope you got presents. I hope everything went well. You're in for ETA? Before we go to Oceania, we'll get the squad sorted out. I know Crescent is going to be leaving, which should give us a spot. Does anyone else want to join?
When in Cetus, do not drink
We're going to do
the
ETA and then we're going to do
Use the
EDA.
hydraulic effort required to unstick your tongue from the roof of your mouth the following morning.
You can join, haven't done them yet? Okay. My friend always wanted to stream. I told him to get a job first. Yeah. You will 99.9% not be able to pay your bills with streaming. It's that simple. It sucks, but it's that simple. 99.9% of streamers just never make enough to be able to pay bills. Just waiting for Sue to send me a message so that I can invite. The famous ones are just the lucky ones. Luck and hard work. Like, I am kind of one of those lucky ones in that if I didn't have a big ass mortgage, I would probably be able to live off streaming. Unfortunately, I have a mortgage. So, I don't get that choice. The mortgage decides that I must work. Does ETA Exterminate have that annoying modifier combo this week? I don't know, we're gonna find out. Can chat pay for the mortgage? Probably not. Nah, I've been transparent. I get between... On average, I get about $1,000 a month from YouTube. Well, YouTube, Twitch, everything put together. On average. Which is really good, right? But my mortgage is like $2,500 a month. So, as you can see, the math there is not mathing. It's simply not something that is like feasible. I wish it was, it just isn't. Probably one of few people under 30 with a mortgage, yeah. And like, I know that. I know I'm kind of lucky to be able to say I have a mortgage. The math is mathing, it means you're in debt? No, it means I have a full-time job. But yeah, like it's simply not something that we can control. You know, maybe in another universe I'd blown up a bit as a streamer and I would be able to. I don't get enough to be able to pay my mortgage. I do get enough to be able to like have a nice little bit of like money to save up towards things. But I don't make enough to be able to live off of it.
Well, fancy seeing you here in 1999.
Can't comment. Trying to unlock ETA again. It's all good.
Got a set of crisis events lined up for you. Make sure we get a gold star on
It is a pretty stupid combination of things. Yes, you are so right. What are those things? They're stars. CCs can get luckier, but without keeping at it, the luck runs out. Yeah, but if you never get lucky, you get to like... You get to a point where it kind of just caps out. And it takes a bit of luck to be able to break through that. Bro, that was a big ass earthquake. Fanto, I hope you're okay, but also that is like a wild message to come into. That is a wild message to come in and say, but also, oh my god, I hope you're okay. It was the giant earth duck that did it. Hello, Abby. Also getting focused by 2 typhoons. Is everyone okay? Is everyone safe? I sincerely hope that things are, you know, being looked after and everyone's inside and doing all the safety stuff. But also, if I was in the bathroom and there was an earthquake, I would not be having a good time. I would be so scared. What's the bet? Deflectional merger? What do you mean?
People think the consequences of
If I stop being on stream, I'm dead. You better not die, Fanto.
I don't exist.
I need you to be alive.
No. How about cracks in the spaceship?
I need you to continue living, please, and thank you.
As we know it. That's what we're trying to prevent here.
Hey, if stomping on
You've
this
experienced
tech
2
rod keeps
earthquakes. One
reality
was really
intact,
small, the other was bigger.
I'm here for it.
We occasionally get little earthquakes here, but they're not very powerful. They're enough to be like... You kind of feel them and you go like, huh, was that an earthquake or a truck? And that's about it. Like, I think the most damage I've seen from an earthquake here is a chair fell over. Like a plastic backyard lawn chair fell over. And that was about it. So, realistically, we're doing pretty good. It's not really a huge problem I have to face, but the concept of like being stuck on a bathroom in a toilet while I'm like suffering through an earthquake, nah. No. Not the lawn chair? Yes, the lawn chair. My phone was blasting me. Yeah, nah. That would have been terrifying. Hi, next time. Genuinely, what a absolutely god-awful experience that would have been. I'm glad you're okay, but also, what the fuck, bro? We're overdue for a bigger event, but that phrase is an oxymoron because we can't predict them. Yeah. Quote unquote overdue. Maybe we will get a giant earthquake. Maybe we won't get a giant earthquake. If we do, I just hope it's not when I'm streaming. Like, they can't really predict it. If it happens, it happens. I just hope it doesn't knock my internet out while I'm streaming. Game Warframe. Sent you stuff on Discord? You'll check later? I will check later. The human intuition for random chance is so poor it's actually wild. What do you mean? What do you mean? Did I say something stupid? Holy fuck, that is a lot of earthquake reports. Hello, welcome. The most we'll get is between 5.5 and 6.5. Literally can't get any higher on the type of boat we're on. Yeah, we're pretty safe. Like, the worst case scenario that we can get is it'll knock over a couple of, like, things. That's about it. Humans are just generally really bad at intuiting odds. I mean, I feel like humans have a built-in, like, pity system. That the longer it goes without something, the more inclined we become to think that it will happen. I feel like humans have a very strong built-in pity system, and that's what the problem is. There we go, we're killing them now. Correct? Is it bad that you want to experience an earthquake? Yes it is. You should probably not want to do that. If I had a nickel for every earthquake while I was in the red room, I'd have 2 nickels? That is odd. I don't know if that means you're in the restroom a lot, or if there's like correlation here. Correlation, causation. That color scheme makes the 2 look like homing soul mass. 2. That? Even with easy 2 grand sank into my PC, that thing would cook itself with all that. My computer cost me 5 grand all up. With like all the upgrades and stuff. Original costs and then cost of upgrades on top of it. It's about 5 grand now. I have a pretty tanky computer because, you know, I'm a streamer. Even minor earthquakes are incredibly rare here, like to a point where it happens once every century maybe. Yeah, I don't think you should want to experience an earthquake. I really don't think that's something you should ever want to experience. Hello, Matthias! Hey. You're more scared for your dumper? Yeah, that would be my concern. Like, are they gonna be okay? Is the shaking gonna, like, dislodge them? Okay, is Kiki.
Confirming extermination proceeding as planned.
Why are they so fucking tanky? What is this shit? So now they're safe? Hopefully they remain safe.
Chronometer going absolutely nuts. Keep it up.
When I was a kid, they had a place in Melbourne that was an earthquake sim? Why? Triple digit damage numbers, you gotta love it. I fucking hate it. I feel like a fucking MR0. I genuinely feel like an MR0. I hate this video game. I hate these modifiers specifically. Yeah, I'm literally just throwing cooked pasta at the enemies and hoping that it does any form of damage. This is so dumb. It's not necessarily bad, it's just tedious. Cooked pasta will do more damage, no, raw pasta will do more damage than this. Because at least it's crunchy. Hi, Froggen! Hey, hey. Cleaving whirlwind makes you dizzy? It's fine, everything's fine, everything's fine. Ah, yes, I love hitting zeros. I love hitting zeros. What a wonderful video game. Yeah, at least it's an exterminate. It's not the worst case scenario. You've never seen a crit 0 damage? Well, ETA modifiers do be doing stuff today. ETA modifiers are laughing in my face right now. Oh, okay. And I can't get into my ult? That's not good. And how it's shaking is whatever counts as a head? Yep. Even that's only doing like 2k. Yeah, you can summon archons in ETA. Don't. Arbicet. Ah! Not wet noodle damage. Only slightly more. Melee seems to do more, mine is not doing much more. There we go, 18k? Feels good, man? Ah, Jab was on Twitch. This video game sucks. Use a gun, and if that doesn't work, use more gun. Excellent idea. I do agree with it on principle. Use more gun. The bigger the gun, the better the gun. Sunyan Celestial also works, but that's a little bit more tedious than just use gun. Got a funny black Blaxian Ribbon with greater than negative 100 crit damage. It'll hit zeros if I don't put anything additional. Yikes! Yikers. Okay, I have 2 of these already? Yeah. 3, 4, 5. Let's go get links back up. Yeah, I think the Texan is right. Where? Are we gonna be chameleons tomorrow? Depends what time I wake up. Depends what time I wake up, depends how I'm feeling. I have a feeling I'm gonna have a big old sleep tomorrow. Like, just how my body is feeling right now, I have a feeling it's gonna be one of my, go comatose and forget I exist. Oh, I'm an idiot. There we go. Welcome back, Links. Sure hope I won't have bad camouflage tomorrow. Me going to the bad camouflage factory. Yeah, me when I'm gonna be getting bad camouflage for the first time ever. I'm gonna look forward to it though. I'm genuinely excited to play Mecha Chameleon. For those who don't know, I am intending to play some Mecha Chameleon. It won't be streamed, it'll just be hanging out in the Discord.
Just so long as this was
At some
already
point
effort.
tomorrow for me. Has pretty amazing stats otherwise, but yeah, it's so hard to use these days with so many things that can boost your crit without you asking for it. Yeah, that's a very niche ribbon. Velvet! Hi, Velvet! I find the darkest corner and paint myself black. People do that and it doesn't work for them. I do not recommend that. I feel like you need to be creative about it. I saw someone disguise themselves as a penis on a statue of a horse. Crazy thing to come back to?
This is like concert of
Mecha
Mecha
Chameleon.
The temporal ripples from this one event are off the charts. Plus, Flare is way hotter than any of those silly online boys.
If that was RT, it didn't work. What do you mean?
What those boys are singing.
I've also seen someone not even hide, just out in the open on the horse's leg. Yeah, all I saw was a video of a guy pretending to be a horse penis in Mecha Chameleon. Turns out mecha is a Japanese word for super. RT game did the horse penis thing and it failed instantly. I find it very amusing. That's all I can say. I greatly appreciate the concept of pretending to be a horse penis to hide. Someone pretending to be a mouse. I also saw someone pretending to be a bee around a flower. Pronounced more like mecha. Yeah. Find matcha? Matcha chameleon. We come and go. We hide as horse penis. You could go for some matcha grass strength. Hi, Tat! So someone said fuck it and started running. Brown looked ultra insane and was dodging all shots. That's kind of incredible. So someone pretend to be a poo and a turtle and then they shot. And when they were shot, they left a huge round splash. That's incredible. This game is such meme potential and I love it.
Anyone asks, you don't
But I
know.
feel like it goes so much harder in Discord with friends. Like, I feel like it's not the kind of game that you can't be in voice chat for. Which is therefore the problem with streaming it. Yeah, it's peak friend slot. It's peak friend slot. At the end of this season, it will be lost to time. There is also another Prop Hunt S game that is coming out soon that I really like. It's called Mimicry. You play as like a little... You either get to be an exterminator or a little scrungly thing. And the scrungly thing can transform into items. Also, you get a flamethrower. Got lucky just now. Got pulled over one house before home. Turns out my car rental expired. Holy shit. Would have been an $800 fine, but the cop let me off with a caution. Thank fuck they did. That is terrifying. What a terrible time. I'm glad they let you off with a caution. I'm glad you're okay. I'm glad everything's all good. Burgling Gnomes is also funny. What is Burgling Gnomes? That's what you just said? What? Mimicry? Mimicry is not burgling gnomes. Your gnomes stealing shit? Different janky friendsalt game? Okay, look. This is where I confess to you guys that I have a bit of a soft spot for janky friendsalt games. Someone made an arrow to expose where someone else was hiding. If you guys do that to me when we played in Discord, I'm gonna kill you guys in Minecraft. I will actually kill you in Minecraft. Hacking. Yeah, I don't know the gnome one. Intentionally janky games like Goat Sim are absolute peak. Yeah. I love janky, stupid games like that. They're legit the best thing. No! Silence. Didn't Goat Sim get a new game? Did it? I've never actually played Goat Sim. I just appreciate watching people play it and like suffering through all the glitches and stuff. They made a remaster of Goat Sim 1? Is it actually that popular? Oh, chat! That also reminds me, the game where you play as a dinosaur with a sword is coming out soon. Yeah, the game where you play as a dinosaur with a sword is releasing soon, and I think that's really cool. I'm greatly looking forward to it. They made a Goat Sim 3 and skipped 2 altogether? Valve is absolutely crying right now. The Goat Sim gag I saw is the ability to find in-game servers, and if you hit them, the game crashes. I appreciate that. That's great. I wonder if it's a Souls-like dino game. I don't think it's Souls-like. I think it's just kill shit with sword.
So, Velasco, I got a question. Was the tech rod part of the original timeline?
That's meta humor.
Or is this
Yeah, that's incredible.
I
More games should have the ability to accidentally
timeline is
self-construct.
murky and history doesn't
Are you a
really survive
former?
the loop.
Are you a
Either way,
former?
It's a load-bearing event, and we have to keep it contained.
Meta's
My
Mecha
research is
Chameleon
showing
and
that
Dinoblade,
legacies are
but
a
I
huge
think you
part of
forgot
it,
that
so
you made a
take out
thumbnail
as
for
many
Mouse
as you
PI and
can.
never touched it. I know. I know. I have the thumbnail sitting there, it's all ready to go, and then I just didn't fucking play it. To be fair, I did not expect the sudden resurgence of Overwatch. Like, I didn't expect it to be back. Have I heard of Motor Slice? No, what is Motor Slice? Cats? What about cats? What about cat? See? Cat? Motor slice these nuts? Yeah. You did it? You got ETA? Nice. Good job. Motor slice is a parkour platformer game where your job is to cut up big ass machines. That sounds very dangerous. What the fuck happened over here? Don't forget to horrendous nuts too. Got to with the chainsaw. Motor slice sounds cool. Reaper Mag, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. You think there's another game mode on Mecha Chameleon where everyone picks a spot to hide and everyone becomes hunters to find everyone? Like it transforms you when you get found? Or like, oh, okay.
Look, you didn't make this mess, and if all you do is keep it from getting
You
just a
can
little bit
parry
worse,
an excavator?
that's a win in my book.
That's so like 4-year-old boy coded. Like, you know how 4-year-old boys specifically go through that phase where they love like diggers and construction shit? It's very 4-year-old boy coded. You can also carry a dump truck. There's one name I hope to come out as VA Proxy. The most infinite moment about that game is to see the protag carry a mushroom cloud. How? What? How do you carry a cloud? That's not how cloud works. It wasn't a phase. You're still into excavators 30 years later. I'm proud of you, but also I feel like you need to, you know, check your priorities. How do I do red crits? Big mod number. Booga booga. Well, actually, I don't do red crits because I don't have my crits set to right. Bro, you're gay? Okay, good for you. Good for you, Lord of the Flies. I'm glad you're gay. I don't know you, but I'm proud of you. You use it for work? Some of us are builders? Okay, that's a little bit different than just like being obsessed with with excavators. That's very different than just being obsessed with excavators. Speaking of indie games, my favorite to come out recently is Oliver. What is Oliver? Big machines are cool though. I kind of get it, but I also really don't. For me, my current like bit of machinery that I think is really cool is Formula 1 cars. I have been on a Formula 1 hyperfixation for about a month now, and I love Formula 1, and I love George Russell, and I love Mercedes, and I hate Toto Wolff, and I would like to talk about Formula 1. Try the new Forza. I do not have the new Forza. And you love Akari? Thank you, Crescent! I love you too. Betchy, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Fast machines are cool too. I find that big machine does not impress me. Fast machine impresses me. Hi, Duck. Hey, hey, hey. I tried that joke like 6 times, but Liz never pronounced it the way I wanted fully. A Lovic? Am I stupid? Am I missing something? Can't believe you formed with your cat. I did form with my cat. He is now more powerful. He can now knead biscuits with 30% more efficiency thanks to his mods. Did I watch FP1? You bet your ass I did. If you start a fight and lose, what then? You get banned. And also my mods will come to your house and put a pipe bomb in your letterbox. It was a bad joke, I'm just persistent with my bits. Crescent, the problem is I'm stupid. As you know, I'm very stupid. So, it is what it is. I'm stupid. Good to be me today. Mercedes on top, Antonelli in second. George Russell is my Formula 1 Oshi. And I had a good day. I had a good time watching FP1. And then Piastri, my beloved, in third. So like, I'm happy. Former, can we get former? Can we get a former in chat? Former. Puzzle piece. Former, puzzle piece.
Is our mission complete, Velasco?
Science is never complete.
But yeah, it is a good day to
There's
bring me.
so much more
Last weekend, I went to the like
Timeline is
airport
infinite
factory
software.
outlet thing, and they have an Adidas there. They have an Adidas, and I found some Mercedes merch, and I was like, oh, because it's at like the DFO, it's gonna be cheap. It was $50 for a fucking shirt, so I didn't end up getting it. I immediately was like, I'm not paying $50 for a shirt that just has like the name Mercedes and like a lightning bolt behind it. Not when I'm going to Melbourne in a couple of weeks and I can go to the actual F1 merch store. Alright, EDA next. I will leave and then remake squad. ETA got you an Omniformer? That is good. We had Lynx, Gud, and Sue. Tau Red, Lucky. I have way too many. DFO, sometimes known as direct fucking outrage. Oh, you're gonna have to dip? That's so good. You're so good, God. Am I going mad? Did I invite the wrong people? Outrage in terms of fighting for parking? Yeah, the parking was ridiculous. If you win the fight, I don't know. You get a sense of pride and accomplishment. If you have room for EDA, we do have one room for EDA.
Ordis keeps a tidy ship and is therefore reluctant to allow.
I think Sue is still coming along for EDA.
Ordis's experience, animals do not eat so much as reload.
Yeah, if you're gonna come along, that's all good. Still very lazy to grind for it. It's okay. It's okay. The other get bend if you win? Yes, they get bend. Yes, bend. Yeah, I will fold you at a 45-degree angle. Yeah, not straight. Straightened. You meant band? Like a rubber band? Hi, Zed! Tag in if you still have a spot. Is Sue coming or not? No, get Kick. Kick is a different website, bro. You're on Twitch. Hi, Zed. Hi. What the fuck is going on? Could not deliver. Yeah, Dench. Is it just fucking broken? Banned books versus banned book versus banned books? Yeah. See, the thing is, the first step of winning an argument in chat is being able to spell things correctly. Hello, Zach. I guess it's just not working. I guess it just doesn't want you with us, Resin. Spell Ikip? Ikip. Can I accept your friend request? Yeah, but you still gotta message me. You still gotta message me if we're doing stuff. Alright. Let's go to Deimos. There we go. Last one is a book about Gwar, written by Gwar. Can we not?
A well-oiled machine is truly.
If you do good, I message you good job. If I do good, you don't message me. How about that? How about that? Speaking of which, are there any aspiring authors in chat? That's a good question. I don't know if there are. I would like to be an author, but I'm lazy. I'm lazy, and I don't think I would. I want more strength, I think. Fug. I wonder if precision intensify would work well here. We pretty much have everything strength-wise on. Yeah, fuck it. Ah, never mind, I'm stupid. We have transient fortitude on. It's fine. Let's do that. Then Orion gets one as well. What happens if we form with a lizard? You don't want to know. You don't want to know. That's for me to know and you to not find out. Viroid model? Yeah, I go back to my very first model. Chat, I saw something really stupid today. Cousin, thank you for 2 bits. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I am doing a panel at AvCon, right? And there is someone who is very shitty about basically my existence as a creator for AvCon. And they basically like lectured someone I know today, and part of their like thing was about, oh, you know, if you don't know about 3D models, you can't say this or that or the third or the fourth. I know about 3D models. I made my 3D models. I know what I'm talking about. What did I just have? Strength. Energy conversion, that's it. Twitch is all Latin? How did you do that? Yeah, it's very much gatekeepy bullshit. If you know so much about 3D models and name all of it, yeah, let me just name every single 3D model. Hi, Boogie. Nah, I got a bit upset about it because at some point, people are just being, like, bullies. Did I ever get my own creator glyph? Nope, unfortunately. I am still not a Warframe creator. If we all work together, we can make Akari the first 4D model. You raise a good point. What if we did? One day, I'm hopeful. One day, chat. In all seriousness, I'm sorry you and your friend had to experience that. I mean, look, this person has been lashing out on Twitter for quite a while now. And just like, they've just got so much shit to say about me. Which is insane, because I've spoken to them like 3 times ever. Della, you know who I'm talking about, right? But yeah, like, it's stupid. Is it that person from last year? Yes. Yes. Let me... Yeah, go and scroll down and have a look and, like, see how many of their recent tweets have been about me. Like, it's insane. It's genuinely insane. Jealousy or obsession? One of the two. Nah, it's stupid as hell. It's genuinely stupid as hell. To say that I am quote-unquote being rewarded for gatekeeping when they're the one that said that people aren't qualified enough to be able to talk about their own stuff they've made. It's kind of insane. It's kind of unhinged. Hi, Zua. Hi, Seisha. What game is this? This is Warframe. This is, once again, Warframe. Also, while I have Twitter open, look at my cat. While I have Twitter open, go look at my cat. You should look at the picture of my cat. Is cute car? It's a good car, sir. Can we, like, leave the room and come back in? Where is this cat? Look at the link that I posted just before.
Love you too, baby.
Yeah, we might do mission select again.
Yes. Remember,
Nice cat, thank you. There we go. He is a nice cat, isn't he? He's very cool. A very cool and cute car. Yes, that is the 7-kilogram cat.
Without elements of the highest purity, our efforts will fail. Should we fail, the enemy succeeds. If the enemy succeeds, the matter falls.
Cute kitty? He is very cute, isn't he? Genuinely the best car. I should have expected it, but he's bigger than I thought. That's what I said. He's a 7-kilogram car. He is a big car. Like, that former is not small. That former is not small, and the car is bigger than the former. He is a bit of a chungus cat. He's just large. He's large and in charge. I've seen the showerhead former, so I know how big the former is. Yeah, it's the same former, it's just painted. That is the showerhead former, it's just painted. Highlight hook. Putting the lard in large, yeah. He is just a big ass cat. He wasn't when I got him, because he was originally a rescue. He was originally a rescue, but he is just a large fucking car. Your VTuber reminds me of the outside from Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. Not intentional, but I do love that anime, so thank you. Yeah, when I got him, he was 6 months old, and honestly quite thin. I got him from a shelter. He had been abused. So he was quite thin. He was scared of everyone. He was very, very, very mentally unstable when I got him, for lack of a better explanation. We call him the Don because he acts like a mafia boss. Yeah, now he walks around and he like bitch slaps the food out of your hand. He just walks up and bitch slaps the food out of your hand, takes it and fucking books it sometimes. That's why he's so fucking big. He's just a large ass cat. Sounds like you need to... No. I know you don't know the lore for him, but the short thing is, the short explanation is that he was bought as a kitten by, bought or given to, I don't know exactly, by a guy who had abused him really badly. I don't know what kind of person can hit a like 4-month-old kitten in the face so hard that his little teeth do not grow in properly. But that kind of person is the person that owns him. Like, his teeth are literally deformed and unable to like, they don't grow properly. They're crooked and fucked up. His big like fang ones are fine, but the little tiny teeth are absolutely fucked, like terribly fucked. Even now, there's still some missing and stuff. So like, I got him when he was 6 months old. 6 months, and he had been beaten and starved and abused in every way, shape and form. He was also in foster for a month before I got him. He couldn't even stay at a shelter. He had to be fostered because they were worried about him. So yeah, he is a very, very gorgeous boy. He is just the cutest cat alive. I love him very, very, very much. Like, I have banned people for insulting him on this stream. You do not talk shit about Loki and get away with it. That's why he's the Don. Yeah, the guy was pure evil, and we actually had a lot of like trouble when I went to like, so the way the adoption thing works is basically we got him for a couple of months and then it was like, do you want to keep him or are we putting him back in foster? And I was like, yes, I want to keep him, obviously. I love this cat. And then they went to do like the transfer of the microchip details to me. And they were still in the guy's like old owner that abused his name for some reason. And the guy wouldn't sign the forms. The guy would not like sign the paperwork or even reply to the foster to get him like given to me officially. Hi, cuz. So like a couple of months go past again. He's nearly a year old at this point. And I finally hear back from the foster and they're like, okay, his details are changed into your name. I was like, what took so long? Like, what the fuck took this long to get, you know, this cat actually given to me? The guy died. The guy had a brain tumor and died. And that's why he wasn't replying to the foster to change the thing, because he got ripped by brain cancer. So no, he never got charged because he died before he could. Yeah, he died before he could get charged with it. So yeah, this cat has so much fucking drama in his backstory. And he is, look, he is the sweetest cat. When there's no food involved, he is an absolute angel of a cat. He could have been a terrible asshole to begin with, but having a tumor mess. Yeah, I know. I just cannot physically fathom, you know, I cannot fathom having like a tiny little kitten and hitting it. Like, it's beyond me. It genuinely, you can probably hear it in my voice, I'm tearing up thinking about it. Because yeah, Loki is such a sweet cat. He is genuinely like, this cat will meow to ask for permission before jumping on the bed with you. If you speak to him at all, you get a reply every time. He is the most polite little creature, but is also just mentally fucked up. For lack of a better explanation, this cat has issues.
Phase 2.
He, the other day, he accidentally got, like, locked in a room. Like, complete accident. My mum accidentally shut him in before she left. And a couple of hours later, when I found him and opened the door, he literally clung to me for hours. Like, would not get off of me, would not let go of me. And just, like, clung with claws in. Because he was that, like, frightened. Obviously, he got all the cuddles and love and treats and, you know, he got spoiled for it. But, like, yeah, that cat ain't right in the head. This cat is absolutely not correct in the head. He stayed with me all night. Like, he slept holding onto my foot. He's genuinely such a sweetheart. So yeah, he is a very deserving cat of his sudden internet fame. I'm really surprised that he's becoming famous for being the former cat. But here we are. I will try and take more former cat pictures and put them on Twitter and stuff. But yeah, he is an absolute cutie. He is the biggest sweetheart of a cat in the world. And yeah, you him a treat. He gets 2 treats next time I see him. I think he's currently downstairs asleep. That's where he was last time I saw him anyway. But yeah, he lives his best life now. He went from, you know, being abused and literally unable to eat properly because of his little teeth. He went from that to bitch slapping me to try and get a piece of burger from me. So like, he's living it up now. He's good. He is living the cat dream, and that's why he's the Don. The Don demands his cut whenever you eat food. You eat food, the Don gets a cut. You have any milk drink, the Don demands a cut. He doesn't always get it, but he demands it. How old is he? He's almost 6 now. Does he have a favorite food? What the fuck is going on YouTube? His favorite food that he is allowed to have is very specifically the chicken temptations. Like temptation cat treats in the chicken flavor in the yellow bag. His favorite food that he isn't meant to have is McDonald's cheeseburger. Or chicken kebab. The red frogs are having a kerfuffle. Yeah, the red frogs on YouTube are doing something. Feels like the green box ones, the Temptations. There's a green catnip flavored Temptation box. They're probably his least favorite Temptation flavor. Yeah, the Don likes chicken. The Don likes cheeseburgers and chicken. He once actually genuinely stole a piece of chicken out of a like takeout bowl of butter chicken that we got. Basically, Shem and I were feeling lazy. We Uber Eats butter chicken from like a nice restaurant. This cat, as soon as Shem put his bowl down to get a drink, this cat dived in, stole a piece of chicken, and fucking booked it. His fur was stained orange for days. Yeah, it was very, very mild butter chicken. He was fine. He was fine. It wasn't that saucy anyway, and it was very mild. But like, he had an orange stain on his like chest area for quite a few days afterwards. And his front paws had orange like bits on them as well. 10 out of 10 was hilarious because it didn't happen to me.
It was very, very funny.
We are talking about Loki stealing your piece of butter chicken.
I just joined the stream and I heard the first thing was that.
And how his fur was stained
it
orange.
was orange for like a week. What are you up to here?
We just did ETA, we're doing EDA.
No worries.
How are you going?
We won!
We won!
We won all 3 of our games.
Very cool.
So that would be top of the group, I think.
That is a shame that you did.
Hello everyone.
You smell like gamer sweat.
I have been sweating so much. Like, harder than I've ever sweated before.
Dub cat moment? Yeah, chat wants to hear more about Loki. The Don. Do you have a Loki story you would like to share with chat?
Not particularly a story, but I like how every morning he comes in here, like, greets us and tells us he's good. Like, if it's raining outside or it's, like, particularly windy outside, he'll just come in at, like, 7 in the morning and wake us up and just meow and...
Yeah, if it's raining, we get screamed at.
The way that he stands at the bottom of the stairs as well, and, like, meows up the stairs. He calculates the trajectory of, like, the audio from his meow, to like the point where like it's the loudest place in the entire house to meow, and everyone in the house can hear it.
Yep.
He's very smart. He's very smart.
I have watched this cat position himself on the stairway because if he stands in the right point, it echoes downstairs and upstairs. Like he gets like a 2 times buff to his meow if he stands in like a certain spot for the acoustics, and that's his favorite spot to stand and scream. I've watched him walk up, position himself, angle himself to be at the right trajectory, point his head upwards, and just unleash like the loudest meow possible. Chan has video of it too.
I do have a video of it, it's very funny.
He just does that. He's weird.
Oh yeah, and he's also opened Counter-Strike cases for me. Like, he presses the button on the mouse and it opens the case.
And he gets a treat.
And he gets a treat.
So he's happy about it.
Teaching him to count.
Yeah, he skill shots his meows.
Is this your last one for Archimedea?
Yes.
Do you want to run something with
I would like to run some relics because Tenno can borrow soon.
Oh yeah, cool, yeah, let's do it. Yep. If there's spots that I want to check out.
I'll be disbanding for me in nothing.
Oh,
Are you done with
Yeah, comp's done now. The next stage, top 8, starts at Monday morning at 6 AM.
Lol.
But yeah, we might be top seed because we want to Good job, it's already never played the game. Alright, I'll let it know.
Farewell. Bob bought you the chameleon game? Hell yeah! I'm looking forward to getting to play it. Hi Frey! Hey. You slept in? It's like fucking midnight for you. What do you mean you slept in? Hey Skippy! So there you go. There is some funny stories of the dawn. The cat that the internet is beginning to know as the former cat. We gotta take one of your fingers? Yep, the dawn demands it. You're planning to wake up earlier? Well, why didn't you? Just wake up earlier, forehead. No, it's fine. I hope you had good sleep. It seems like you needed it. Doesn't read TikTok? No, I'm here. I was just in the middle of explaining stuff. What do you mean? Tenfuckers, welcome. Thank you for the follow. I'm lucky. You're draining my luck reserves dry and now you want to make a monkey pool for my body too? Yeah, why not? Oh chat, when is the next break practice? I should have checked for Milan. Hang on. Booga booga. Hi! Your childhood large cat's only feats is beating up a Rottweiler and destroying someone's front yard fish pond? Aww. Yeah, Loki is a very interesting cat. He has a big size and a big personality. And also a lot of love. A hell of a lot of love. I followed because of the Ratchet and Clank 3 videos. Very cool. I'm glad you enjoyed them. I also like Ratchet and Clank 3. One of my favorite games ever. Now, if we're talking about cats being assholes, my cat before I had Loki was an asshole. My childhood cat, she lived to 20 years old, and I'm convinced it was out of spite. I'm convinced it was out of spite. This cat had no right to live as long as she did. She was evil. Genuinely evil. My mum, because I was quite young, I was like 4 when I got her? 4 or 5. And she lived until I was like in my 20s. May the lesbian be with you? Yes. I agree. Yeah, she was too angry to die. She was genuinely evil. She would pee inside people's cars. She peed inside one of my mum's friend's cars because the friend tried to pat her. She caused 4 different dogs to need stitches. None of these dogs being ours. Like, she'd just walk up to random dogs and fucking attack them. Hello, woman in the wall. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Lamp, thumbs up. She would literally rip you to shreds if you did anything that she didn't like. With no warning. Just straight up bang. You're fucked. I needed stitches from her once. Why? Because I patted her. She got petted and yeah, she won. She won every time. Literally too angry to die. And her favorite pastime was sneaking into rooms and biting electrical cables. Like live electrical cables. You plug your phone in to charge, your phone charge is getting bitten in half. My mum's straightening her hair. Suddenly the straightener goes cold. Why? Cat fucking bit the cable in half. Air fryer? You bet your ass it's gone. Like, it was insane. You could not leave any electronic device plugged in because she would just chew the cable in half. And that would be it. And she'd be happy about that.
Experiments remain undisturbed.
Yeah, we've theorized that the current going through the cables gave her more life. Like, she was performing like fucking CPR on herself. Literally too evil to die. Straight up, that cat was too evil to die. It was ridiculous.
I have here a toothsome conundrum, which I believe you will find quite engaging.
Your current cat, affectionately named Cat, chewed on your dad's $50 iPhone cable? Yeah, that was average Felix behavior. She did not give a fuck. One of my mum's relatives, or therefore one of my relatives, came over. Now, I've spoken about my mum's relatives before and how they are very materialistic.
How long
this cat bit her fucking designer handbag strap in half. Leather handbag strap. She just sat there and fucking chewed on it. And every time she got shooed away, she came back and started chewing it again. Four-digit cost bag ruined by this fucking cat because she just wanted to eat it.
But those same defenses will see you as undesirable.
Yes, this is Warframe.
To leave the anchor hold, you need all 4 key glyphs.
So yeah, 10 out of 10, that cat was the most fucking insane creature that ever lived. I am convinced that the only reason she departed this mortal coil was because she found bigger enemies down in hell.
Access that terminal.
It was never about, you know, dying of old age. She found bigger fucking bosses to take on.
That was the easy part. Now you have to find netracells.
My mum once threatened to leave her behind when we were moving house because, again, she bit through something expensive. I think it was a freezer cable that time. I think she broke a freezer or something like that. And my mum threatened to leave her behind when we moved house. This cat jumped in the car, hid in the seats, and only popped out when my mum was halfway to my fucking school to collect me. Because I couldn't drive at this point. So, I'm at the pickup zone at my school, and my mum goes, Kari, get in the car really, really quick, and close the door really quick. Why? Felix is in the car. What? Yeah, she'd snuck in and just hid and waited. And then, yeah, like 3/4 of the way to my school, my mum just heard this little meow, and she popped out of fucking nowhere. She just chilled on my lap the entire drive home. Didn't give a fuck. But this cat was evil. Genuinely evil. But yeah, she lived to the ripe old age of 20, which is a pretty good innings for a cat. Let's be so for real. That's a hella good inning for a cat. And then she decided that there were bigger bosses that she needed to go fuck up. Yep, she was born a hater and she died a hater. She was a hater every second of those 20 years. But chat, she wasn't a hater to me, right? On her very last night, she used her final bit of energy to claw herself into my lap. And she passed away in my lap. That was where she wanted to be. So, despite being the most evil creature known to mankind, despite being literally Satan in feline form, she still did that as like her last action. Reminds me of my pet goose I had as a kid. He would challenge cars on the main road. Geese are fucking scary, man. I do not like geese.
Trying to lock this thing down. Take him out.
Rip companion? It took me a very, very, very long time to feel better. I was not happy. Like, I was miserable. I cried myself to sleep for months after she went. And even now, it's been some years now, but I still miss her. I like being able to leave a cable out and know that it's not going to get destroyed, but I still miss her. Ah! Thank you for 4 months, Arya. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's so good, man. Thank you, Arya. Of course your evil cat loved you. You are a comfy, yeah. Nah, it broke me when she passed. But, yeah. I know that she spent the last 5 years or so, the last 5 and a bit years, challenging every fucking demon down in hell. That cat did not see the pearly gates. She did not want to see the pearly gates. She has usurped Satan himself, I believe. It brings me comfort to think that she has usurped Satan and is now, like, beating up every fucking creature in hell. When a bad person dies and goes to hell, they're stuck in a room with this cat. And she chews through all of their device cables. She chews through everything they own. That's what I truly wholeheartedly believe that. Like, there's a special place in hell that's just being stuck in a room with this cat. And she just fucking... She just destroys everything that you own. You have to watch her, like, strategically destroy every fucking thing that you... Everything you cherish. Everything you've ever held dear. I pity the demon watching it? Oh yeah. I pity anything and anyone in hell that is currently suffering under her wrath. Because goddamn that cat was scary. What is this game? This is Warframe. By the way, did you see the Lewis Hamilton Lego helmet? I did. Hi Keystone. Yeah, I don't know if I'll get any Lego helmet Formula 1 stuff. Mainly because I don't have much interest in building any Lego. I don't have the patience for it. I went to hell, I was kicked out when it froze over after I got there. There is a rule about no role-playing. Please read the stream rules. No role-playing, no being cringe. Not a Lego person? Yeah. I just don't have an interest. I like watching, on TV here we have a show that's like basically competitive Lego. I like watching that.
Take whatever Albrecht was hiding.
I don't like making Lego. It's frustrating to me. I like watching other people do cool shit. I don't like seeing like all the bits in front of me and I just have to like deal with it. Lego Masters AU, yeah, that's exactly what it is. I like watching the competitive Lego. I don't like building the casual Lego. Tomato, yeah, throw tomatoes at him, chat. Terrible joke. Throw tomatoes at him. I wonder if I could get perms to do like a Lego Masters watch along. That would be cool. Don't.
Another job well executed.
Why is there a track hazard already? Ah. I see. Nice Warframe, thank you. Gonna dip now. Thank you for hanging out, Crescent. Thank you. Alright, let's do that. Would you like for me to record building Gunpla and Lego sets as your background ASMR? Yeah, I would fuck with that. Like I said, I like watching it, I don't like doing it. Okay, we're gonna switch off Sirius and Orion because the boy is here. Thank you for playing, Curry. Always love playing with you. Always love playing with you, Lynx. Thank you for spending your time with me. Oh, that thing is just attached to his helmet. Okay. Golden Spartan Man? Yeah, it's time to make a Spartan. Styanax Witcher? Oh, the textures are different. Arrgh. Oh, wait, no, the textures aren't that different. I really fuck with that. It's very, like, dragon. Cock of the Rock? We could make a Cock of the Rock Steinax. What if we did?
Ordis has been counting stars, operator. All accounted for.
You're right, it is Void Shell. I need to stop being a little bitch. Hi, Jeffrey. What one matches? I feel like that matches in texture.
What?
What's this game? It's Warframe.
This how you go treat her.
Huh?
This how you treat
Huh?
her. Hey, boo her!
Boo! Can you use these on every Warframe? Not every frame has a void shell. Okay, sleek Tycor plate. I want to make it glossier where it isn't the sleek Tycor. Yeah, that looks like the same material. What's the name of the game? This is Warframe. You don't find the shell skins appealing? I feel like they're very frame oriented. Like, I really like them. I also know that I am like the minority in that. Roast on money like salt on snow. He doesn't feel very, the problem with the void shell is his dangling nips are back, so let's not use that. Let's just use a normal common garden. Can I show if you have some spare time? Yeah, I can show you my Varuna. I think my Varuna is like my best void shell one. Remind me in a little bit.
Bold and uncompromising.
Yeah, they're a little bit annoying to make for whatever reason, but honestly, I love them. It may be a hot take. I fucking love void shell skins. I think they're the coolest thing DE did. And I genuinely hate that we don't get more of them. The YouTube side has what I'm playing, and it has it in the stream title. But he can't read is 12, true. Oh, that purple's slightly too dark. I know what I want here, but it's not that shade. It's like that. I wish the void shell was for the prime model and not the base. Yeah. If this could be void shelled, I would be so happy. But alas. Should I give him my Perigon? They keep making him twinkish. This is not a twink. I don't know what you think a twink is, but it's not this. I fuck with that. I actually really fuck with that. It doesn't feel so, like, attached on. Let's grab that. I like that. Am I looking for people? Not right this second. Yeah, maybe it's the pose. We can always play around with it. Ooh, I like that. Those shoulder plates look real fucking good with him. And then for his legs... I don't know if I want to keep Katima. I actually do think I want to keep Katima. The big question, do I want coins or no coins? Really hope they add more void shells. I'm salty Grendel got one, but Gauss didn't. Oh no! Nipple tassels! Hi Hirika! Alas, nipple tassels. Get the fuck out of here, nipple tassels. I wonder if I can... Nah. Is it bad that I fuck with that? Let's see how it looks with this one. Oh, shit. Just wanted to drop by. I go to work now. Enjoy stream, chat, and Lizard. Thank you for dropping in, Hirika. It covers the ominous eyes. It does cover the ominous eyes. I'm kind of okay with that, though. I don't particularly fuck with the eyes. We can put a little bit forward. It looks pretty good there. Oh, it kind of looks like sunglasses. It's giving me the ick now. What do I want here? It looks so cool. What do I want here? What do I want here? It looks like he has horns, yeah. I wonder if... Does this one use... What? Yeah. I do want to try the, Oh, what's the new ephemera we got? The ninja one. That one. Never mind, I don't like that. Never mind, I don't like it as much as I thought I would. The glittery is cool. But I think I prefer that. I know it's Varuna's Sayandana, but I fuck with the way it like blends in with the arm bits. Like, look at that. I like the way it sits with these arm pieces. From like a front view, it looks really cool. So I think we'll keep that one. Yeah, I fuck with that. What do you guys think? Do you guys like him? Do you guys like my Styanax? What happens if I put this to black? He looks pretty cool. You're very consistent with colors that you like. I actually prefer the gems on black energy. Looks nice. I'm glad you guys like him. I think it's okay. I do have a lot of frames that use Caliban Noble, you're right. I could give him this one. He's very gaslight gatekeep girl boss like this. Let's go with Sevagoths. Give him something zesty. Hang on, we've got the zesty Ureli Noble. Hello, Davian. Give him Folius? Where's Folius? Like that? Verena? What's the game? It's Warframe. I really need to add an auto thing. I really need to make an auto streamer bot response. This is Quake 3? Yeah, this is Quake 3. Core logic. From message contains what game? Add YouTube. Send message channel. This is Uno. You liked it when he was floating? He's very zesty with this one. I prefer my frames floating, but you guys are right that I do use a lot of the same stance for a lot of different frames. Oh, that one's a bit zesty. Gara Noble is a bit zesty. Use Korra and pull out the whip? No. It's Pride Month, give him all the zest. But I don't want him to be that zesty. I want him to be just a little zesty. Let's go Sevagoths. Alright, I'm happy with that. Let's crack some motherfucking relics.
Your chosen Warframe suits you. Ha ha.
Let's crack some relics. I'm gonna close all of these. Who wants to come along and crack some relics? Message me in game if you want to come crack some relics. We're gonna do a longer mission. We're gonna just chill. We're gonna open relics. We're gonna farm some prime junk. Gonna do that as well. Who's coming along? Message me in game. come along and crack relic, chat? You had to sell your relics to pay rent? Get more relics. Oh, standing cat reach. I will get some new relics. Thank God his Prime doesn't have them. They're optional with the Prime. There we go. We have 2 spots. Who wants to come along? Who wants to come hang out? Crack some relics, get some stuff for Borrow? Does nobody want to? Sue wants to crack some? Hell yeah. And Chicola? Hell yeah. We cracking relics or cracking relics? I will not speak. If I speak, I am in big trouble. And I believe I have... yeah, what I still need. Cool, squad is full. We'll do that conjunction survival. Hi, follower. The die. And I do in fact need the receiver here. Oh no. You're super late today? That's okay. Let's upgrade that. Pop that one there. Huh? You normally read TikTok chat? Yes, I do. It's all good, fella. Don't ever apologize for being late. Let's potato him because I know I'm not going to get rid of him. Whack something in for now. Turns out you've been wearing pants with a hole. Embarrassing. That is embarrassing. Hopefully you haven't been out in public. There we go. Blood, hi. How am I doing? I'm good. I'm vibing. How are you? You did? You wanna... oh, that's bad.
There are void fissures in the area.
That's
Use
bad.
these to open a relic.
Hi, Kari. So you a lot of times finally seeing you live. I love your content. So cute. Thank you.
Stand by for life support.
Haste mode, zoom emote.
A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics.
I forgot to form on my War Prime.
Use it.
The holes at the back where your ass is. Oh no. I hope you're okay. I hope your ego will recover. Love me wisp, simple as.
All manner of Oracle technology may work here due to the Circulus's proximity. If you have a necromech, you may use it.
Got a little drafty. Did you notice anything? Were you like, my ass is particularly cold? Or did you genuinely have no fucking idea until you got home? Must have been the wind, must have been the water. Nah, hopefully your ego will be okay. Hopefully everything is all good. Did I like Sirius and Orion? Yes, I love them. They are great, they are fun to play. I just finally got my Cyanide, so I want to level in. Oh, holy fuck, a car's on fire. Chat, I looked away from the Formula 1 and a car was on fire. What the hell? on, y'all. Back to the IT mines. Good luck. Is the driver okay? Yeah, they were in the pits and they were on top of it, but that's not meant to happen. At Yogurt or Yabby or insert other, or Annie if you're here, insert Formula 1 fans. What the fuck did I miss? Oh, it was Sergio Perez. You haven't been watching Practice 2? Perez, it's Carcore Fire. Clerics, thank you for the follow. I need to go back a little bit. I need to find out what the fuck happened there. Warframe go burr. Warframe do go burr. It's stored at the end of FP1, so yeah, Cadillac things. I wasn't really paying much attention in FP1 because like I was doing 3 things at once. So my surprise when I look up and there's a Cadillac on the side of the road and a red flag with 15 seconds to go. I'm like, huh? Yep. Just Cadillac things. Will Prime have a secret passive? If it does, this is the first time hearing about it. Or maybe it wasn't Perez. Maybe it was Bottas. Yeah, it was Bottas. He was like, there's smoke in the cockpit, and the engineers are like, yeah, sorry about that, we'll fix it. He comes into box, the car catches fire. Huh? Thanks, Cadillac.
Oculists, if they scan you, sentient fighters won't be far behind. They know you're here. Prepare for sentient fighters.
What a peculiar occurrence. You could be driving an Aston, yeah. At this point, it's a competition between the two to see who can come dead fucking last. TikTok randomly told me you went live again. That's odd. I'm pretty sure I've been live this whole time. But, thanks, TikTok.
The longer you hold out, the deeper I can search. But if you need to leave, extraction is ready.
No, we don't need to leave. We're good. Yeah, odd. Incredible. I hope you guys like Fang Prime blades. Apprentice blade, barrel, blueprint, handle? Yeah.
Void signatures.
I genuinely thought you sent me a TikTok midstream. Nope.
They are draining
No,
the
I
life
don't know
support
what
and
TikTok's
fast.
doing.
Eliminate them quickly.
It kind of looks like chocolate, the blade prime parts. Does it? New Jade skin, Jade Immortal, yeah. Jade is there. She has an immortal skin that's very cool. Like a fancy wrapper. They look like cabbage to me. Good night, Jelvis. Oh, you mean the actual prime parts? Oh. Hello, Aaron. Hi, Neutral as well. Hi, hi, hi. How's my day? It's good. I'm vibing. How are you? Time too? That's good. Yeah, we're chilling. We're chilling. We're cracking some relics at the moment. Starting to farm up for when tenno gets here. Hi, Coding Gamer. Chat, I think if they made little chocolates shaped like relics, I think they would sell very well. I think they'd be like a hit. I think they'd be like a bestseller real quick. Or even build as like a collab with a company. Shaped like what? Like a relic. What flavors would each be? Yeah, Axies would need to be caramel filled. Maybe Lith would be like, yeah, like a Ferrero Rocher. Chocolate relics and Archon shard fruit gummies, yeah. We are continuing with the things I would eat from Warframe. Meso's chocolate and peanut butter. Relics are fucking huge. That's a big ass chocolate. What if we make them littler? Just make them small. Could have different flavors randomly based on rarity tiers. Then it's a little bit RNG, unless you do like a box of like Cadbury Roses or something. We had fastened foam gummy worms at one time. We did. If they can do that, surely they can do this. Neo's a white chocolate? Probably. Could make Former a chocolate-covered pretzel? I don't think Formers are very pretzel-shaped. Like, but I guess the Former, you can kind of just like bend the pretzel to be Former-shaped. Cuba relics have jam filling? Yes, absolutely. Mountain Dew code red? Yeah. I will be back in just a sec, chat. I'm gonna go quickly refill my cup and get some more water.
Those oculists are scanning for targets.
Hello, I'm back.
The sentient has detected you. Fighters incoming.
Yep, imagine AFK farming while I go get some water. You know the eidolon things the Oculus drop when they're killed? I want those as a candy, but like a Kinder Egg treat. I can see it. I can fuck with that.
But only found Oblivion. They are trespassers here. You are not.
Lazy streamer. Oh. You know what? Okay, I'll accept it. Report for drinking water? Yeah, I got the receiver. Yep, report for drinking water. Clearly, I'm a horrible person. Okay, I have no more relics there, so... What's the 7 streak thing? Means you've been at 7 streams in a row. Can't believe Atari drinks water. Hell yeah!
They aren't from the neural century. Destroy them. They are drawing from your life support.
Imagine being here to drink water and not getting water. Canceller, she's a horrible person. Clearly. Total stream streaks is 1. I'm a bad viewer. I'm not a bad viewer. You're fine. So unfortunate seeing my goat washed. What do you mean? Why am I catching strays today?
That's it. You opened the
Drinks water, refuses to elaborate? Yeah. That's me. Controversial water drinker. #1 most controversial Twitch streamer drinking water. Can't believe it. I hate that I drink coffee, but lasting effect is I become more dehydrated later. Yeah, I hate the taste of coffee, so I don't have to worry about that. The goat can't drink water? Suit man. I can drink water if I wanted to. You just don't have the right coffee? No, I've tried many coffees in many places, and I don't like them. I don't like the smell of coffee. I don't like coffee beans. I don't like anything to do with coffee. If someone has made coffee in like the kitchen, it smells disgusting. I don't like iced coffee. I don't like frappes. I don't like frappuccinos. I don't like anything like that. So no, I don't like coffee. Some people genuinely just don't like coffee. It's that simple. How about tea? I do like tea. Yeah, I do not like green coffee in hand. Fair enough, I don't like energy drinks. Okay. I don't like coffee. I'm not sitting here going, oh, there's the right energy drink for everyone, trust. It's just not. What a favorite tea when you're feeling fancy? Ooh. I'm a particularly big fan of T2 apple and raspberry tea. They have like an apple crumble and raspberry flavor, and it's really, really, really good. Thoughts on Varuna Prime? I like it. I prefer it for fashion frame rather than use, but I like it. Fruit teas I tend to forget about and they go musty on me, yeah. I feel like once I get one, like I'll buy a box and I'll no life drink it every single day until it's gone. And then I'll be like, oh, I'll get another box when I go to the shops. I don't, and I forget about it for a while, and then like the cycle repeats again another year later. Barley tea is the best. I've not had barley tea. Some days I ask for a black coffee instead of a diet soda to be healthier. Why would you do that? Black coffee is like the most evil form of coffee. T2 is only worth it when they do the 3 boxes for 2 sale, yeah. Like, I wait until there's a sale on, and if I happen to like be in one of my craving states when there's a sale, then I'll get it. Otherwise, I just don't care. I'm happy with my peppermint and my English breakfast otherwise. I like coffee because on weird like bitter things, but it's genuinely something valid to dislike and or hate. It's bitter and sad, and if you drink it enough, it can make you shit yourself. Why do people drink it then? Yeah, peppermint tea is really nice. For the caffeine? See, if I want caffeine, I'll just fucking drink Gamer Sups, which tastes 20 times better. And has like a million different flavors. And it doesn't make me want to shit myself.
Sentient scouts. If they detect you, fighters will soon attack. The sentient is onto you. Look out for troopers. It's as if the void wants us to find this.
Caffeine and just coffee snobs pretending to like it sound niche and or cool. Ugh. No. Not for me. I can't do it. Gamer subs are too expensive. You know if you use code Akari, you get 10% off, right? You know if you use code Akari, you get 10% off, right? You can have a discount. Nah, I do understand.
These
coffee is
manifestations
easier
must
to
not
get
be allowed
and
to
cheaper.
foothold on Lua. Life support is at risk. Destroy them.
I am lucky in that being partnered with Gamer Subs means that I can just ask and they send me stuff, which is really, really nice because I get to try any new flavors I'm interested in. Yeah, the shipping world is currently exploding. It took me over a week to get a parcel from Sydney. Like, literally, normally it's a one-day trip. It's sometimes next day. It took a week the other day. I don't know what the fuck's going on with shipping. It's cooked. It's absolutely cooked. No, they do free shipping and 20% off from time to time, but the prices make me depressed. Yeah. They can be a bit pricey. I do totally understand. Financial year sales clogging up the system. It's gotta be. I ordered fish food. Literally just a packet of dry, like, fish food pellets for my fish. Normally, you know, maybe 2 days at worst, like, shipping. Took over a week. It was insane. Genuinely so stupid. I have fish also. I have a better fish. I have a beta. He is named Toast. He's old now. He's 2.5. Well, I've had him for 2.5 years. And no, my cat does not care about Toast. I don't think Loki is really aware of Toast's existence. Because Toast's aquarium is up on top of a shelf and Loki does not climb on said shelf. B-E-T-T-A. Siamese fighting fish. A better fish? Kinda rude. That's what he is. He's the best fish. He is the best fish. #1 fish. I love him very, very much. Oh, these ones are pretty, yeah. Mine is blue and red. So he has like a mixture of blue and red on his fins. They're not expensive? Nah. I paid $15 for Toast. And I've definitely got my $15 worth out of like how happy he makes me. He is a very nice fish. Some people would say they're a fish greater than Toast, but you can always say he will be better than them, yeah. Yeah, they're a pretty common type of pet fish, from what I know. At least here in Australia they are. They're like very much... You go to a pet store, you see a fuck ton of them. A lot of the time they sell them in like little teeny tiny tubs. but Toast has a 70-litre tank, 75-litre tank, which I think is like either 10 or 20 gallons. Hang on. 10 gallons in liters. $20-gallon tank. Yeah, 20, I think it's technically 18 gallon because we don't sell tanks by the gallon. We sell them by liters, and it's an 80-liter tank, so should be about 20 gallons. But yeah, he has a nice big tank. Yeah, it is harsh for them to be in a cup and like a little tiny container. But I try to give Toast the best life possible. He has a nice big tank, he has live plants, he has 2 aquatic snails that he lives with, that he gets along with pretty well. He gets the best quality food that I can find for him. He gets frozen foods, and the pellets he gets are Northfin pellets, which are like really good quality. Yeah, he's a very spoiled fish. He's very lucky. And I think that's part of why he's lived so long. Because normally a betta is like between 6 months and a year when you buy them. And their average lifespan is 2 to 3 years. So Toast is very much, you know, on the senior end now. Like I am preparing for the bad news. But he is also, you know, he's living his best fucking life. Northfin is reliable? Yeah. Northfin is fucking expensive. I paid $30 for a bag of fish food.
Hiding Lua in the void risks
But
unfathomable.
I'm happy about it.
We are seeing the consequences of that risk now.
I paid twice as much for the bag of food than I did for the actual fish.
Sentient scouts. If they detect you, fighters will soon.
But it's worth it, because it's like a good quality food for him. You missed your betters? How long did yours normally live for, Suitman?
They know you're here.
When I was younger, I used to keep them, but they never really got to like 2 years because I didn't have like... Admittedly, I didn't have a good setup for them. I was also like a little kid. I was like 13 when my last one passed. Should I give them frozen bloodworms? Toast doesn't like bloodworms. I've tried. I have a full packet of frozen bloodworms in my freezer. He doesn't care for them. Yeah. I was definitely not the best keeper of fish when I was a kid. I don't think any kid is. But I have learned from my mistakes, and I'm doing my best with Toast. 3 years in a big tank? 3 years, like, from when you got them, or to about 3 years old? Remembering they're already 6 months to a year when you get them usually. Or at least over here they are. You've never owned a fish, you've owned multiple turtles. Turtles are really cool. I fear owning a turtle though, because I've been bitten by a pet turtle before and I did not enjoy it at all. It was very, very, very painful. Yeah, they also live forever. 3.5 then? I do sincerely hope that Toast gets, you know, another year or so. But I don't think he will. turtle would still be a teenager. Yeah, why the fuck do turtles live such long lives? Like, I'm not complaining, I'm genuinely curious. What about them is, like, genetically predisposed to being bomb-proof? You're rooting for Toast? I'm also rooting for Toast. Now, the last few weeks, he's had a bit of what I thought was bloating. Like, you know, where their little butt fins are, like their ventral fins. He's had a bit of bloating there, like more severe than normal bloat. And I was like, okay, if he's bloated, you know, I'll give him a couple of days off food, see if it goes away. It's been 3 weeks and it hasn't changed. So, I don't like that. I think it's, whatever it is, it's not food related, because like everything has been normal food wise. Like he's still eating, he's still pooping, he's still, you know, hungry and chasing his food. And he hasn't changed behavior wise either. So I don't think it's like 3 fucking weeks of bloat. I think something's going on there. But also, again, he is very old. According to Google, turtles live long because of their slow metabolisms, advanced cellular repair systems, and built-in armor. I like that. They're also just less stressed. I fuck with that. Man, I wish I was a turtle. Yeah, I like that turtles don't have stress in their lives. Gramps is living life. He knows he's got it good and is savoring it. Yeah. Perch is a fucking weird fish. Same as plecos. Like, plecos are a fish that's just fucking bomb-proof. Would not be on the receiving end of some turtle bites. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the idea of having a pet turtle because I don't want it to eat me. I really do not like the idea of them biting me. I had one, like, with a family friend, and it bit me, and that was it. GG. I don't like turtles anymore. I don't want a pet turtle anymore.
Tenno, the void has summoned a new presence and it craves our life
A
support.
perch outliving a pleco was not on my fish keeping bingo card, but man, it's impressive. It is! Do you want to see videos of... No, thank you. No, thank you. Absolutely not. I already am frightened of turtles because of that reason. But yeah, my best guess of what's going on with Toast is either it is somehow 3 weeks of bloat, which seems very unlikely because like it hasn't changed, or you know, he's getting to that point of being old that is getting lumpy. But like for as long as he's eating and happy and active, I don't think it's a problem. If he was visibly, like, not good, then that would be different. But nothing has changed for him. Like, nothing has changed, he just has a big tummy. Which isn't good, but, like, everything I've tried has not changed it. Hi, Gluefoot! Hey. Actually, I may also bail at 30. I am a bit tired. I did to go to work today, so I'm a bit easy. I think 3 hours is a good point to wrap up, I think. It's just because I haven't finished building this yet. It's not done. I wanted to slap another former on it, but I forgot to before we came in, so that's fine. Up to you since you're like... Yeah, it's 1:30 in the morning for me. So, yeah, 1:30 on Saturday morning. I think it's a valid time to go to bed. I reckon I'll wrap up after this one. It's just at 12 AM for you? Nah, I'll be around tomorrow anyway. But I don't wanna push myself because I already said earlier in the stream I was like I feel like I'm gonna hibernate after this, so yeah, I think I might go after this and rest up. I'm sure you guys understand the EP. Hibernate in June, see you in July. Not yet. Not yet. 3 days is a bit too long. Too long? I reckon it's too short. What, you don't want to see me again? Okay, fine, understandable. I see how it is. You don't want me to come back. I understand. I get it. I get it. No, it's fine. It's genuinely fine. Just want you to sleep a moment. Yeah, I know. I'll be okay. I promise I'll have a sleep in tomorrow and relax. I promise. It'll be fine. Everything will be fine. But yeah, I am beginning to feel a bit eepy. Casually giving a lurker a heart attack? Yeah, that's what I do. I've learned I can do void fishes without any relics if I want to farm void traces. I can only do the solo. Or you could just farm in a squad and when people pick your relic you get stuff. You get reacted. As God intended. Just spend Aya to get void traces. Just spend your standing. Will we hear from you at a reasonable time? I intend so. I'm not promising, but I definitely intend so. Hello, blood. Yeah, the intent is there. Will I wake up? Hopefully. Last weekend, I didn't actually get much of a break. Like, I didn't really get to sleep in. For whatever reason, I had lots of nightmares last weekend and I couldn't sleep longer than like 4 or 5 hours. What the hell is going on? So I think that's kind of like carried over into this week for me and now it's just accumulated. Yeah, I gotta eat. I eat-y. I eat-y, but I'm also glad that you guys have been here. I am grateful. Grateful but eat-y. Describe your nightmares? No. nightmare about Toast, about said fish. Because obviously I am worried about, you know, he is old and I don't want him to die. However, last night I had a dream that his body literally exploded and his skin ripped off. And I woke up crying. I woke up before my alarm in tears. So I've been up since 6 AM, by the way. Because, yeah, I had a really bad nightmare, and I couldn't go back to sleep after that. I went and checked on him, and he was peacefully asleep in his corner, as he usually is. He likes to either sleep in the top corner of the tank, or he sleeps, like, on the floor of the tank. On the floor, but, like, vertical. Like he's sitting on the floor. And I walked out, and he was up in the top corner of his tank, asleep, minding his own business. And I was like, okay then. He's fine, but this is not helping my brain. So yeah, I've been up since very early, and I'm tired, and I will go to bed. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for all of the resubs we've had today. I really, really appreciate it. I'm very, very grateful that you guys have been here and hung out with me and spent time with me. Yeah, I will sleep. I will sleep. Thanks for another wonderful stream. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all of our subs today. Thank you all of our followers. I'm really, really grateful for all of you spoiling me. But, yeah, EB. Drink big water before sleep? I will. Good night, chat. Good night, good night, good night. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for spending your time with me. I will see you tomorrow night, okay? Good night, good night, good night, good night.